we put in so much work throughout the summertime, and I look at my teammates, man. I see D-Law, and I'm thinking about all the time we've been outside running gashes. I look at Q Robinson, Zebo, Tim Smith, guys that have been here 5 years and put in all that work, and for us to go out there and not play up to our standard, it definitely was frustrating to me, but I take full accountability for that. Let my actions get the best of me, and it won't happen again.
What were the conversations like with Coach DeBoer and Coach Womack following that game? Yeah,
they were just telling me that they understood my frustration, but again, we can't act like that on the field. And but they definitely had my back, and definitely been apologized to them and did the consequences that they've given me. And yeah.
Have you had any conversation with Diego at all in terms of grabbing his face mask?
Yeah, I hit him up on Instagram the other day, just let him know, my bad. I didn't mean to forward it in no malicious way. Just let the game got away from me. He hit me back, so we cool.
Tyler Booker said that you spoke to the team. What was your message there?
Kind of the same message I'm giving y'all. I would just, I let them down as a leader in that moment. In a moment where your captain and your leader is supposed to be strong in that moment, I let my emotions get the best of me and kind of just acted out of character. So I apologized to them for that and told them that's not the way we do stuff here, and that it won't happen again.
Is there anything you feel like you've learned from this experience so far?
Yeah, definitely just controlling my emotions, knowing where I'm at, and just doing the best to be a role model and lead.
Do you view this as almost like an opportunity too? I mean, you have an opportunity to kind of show your leadership now and rise above this. Just how do you approach that?
Yeah, it's just a next play mentality. Is something that I can't fix in the past. Definitely wish I went about it a different way, but can't fix what I did in the past, but can only fix what's to come in the future.
How chippy was that game? Was any of that anger directed at Vanderbilt or just the situation?
It definitely was a chippy game. I mean, any game we have is going to be chippiness. It's SEC ball, a little chirping here and there, but definitely just all the emotions of just losing, working so hard, losing at Vanderbilt. It was just everything combined.
I know that, I mean, you're probably just focused on the response in this building, but I mean, there's been a lot of outside noise in terms of kind of criticizing your actions.
Yeah.
I mean, especially those like related to this program. And I'm curious what how you kind of responded to those messages that may have not been so positive about your actions from outside of this building.
Nobody has personally hit me up directly or talked to me directly about my actions outside of the facility. So all I can worry about is what my teammates think and everybody in this building thinks.
Malachi Moore was pretty passionate about just what you mean to this team and how you've had his back, and so you want to have yours. What did that mean to you?
It meant a lot, man, because obviously I didn't mean for the situation to blow up how it did, and to have my head coach just come to me and tell me that he had my back without us even having a conversation about it first or anything like that, because some coaches can not stick up for their players, but it says a lot about Coach DeBoer, and it really meant the world to me.
What you mean to this team and how you've had his back, and so you want to have yours. What did that mean to you?
It meant a lot, man, because obviously I didn't mean for the situation to blow up how it did, and to have my head coach just come to me and tell me that he had my back without us even having a conversation about it first or anything like that, because some coaches can not stick up for their players, but it says a lot about Coach DeBoer, and it really meant the world to me.
Well, he called you kind of a rock in this program ever since they got here. Why did you want to be that kind of stable force in kind of a new era of this Alabama?
Yeah, I'm from Alabama, grew up in Alabama all my life, and I love this university. The reason I came back is because I love the university, I love the people here, and I love just everything about it. And so when the transition happened, it was never a thought to leave this university. I know the type of resources, the type of people that we have in this facility, and I knew that Greg Burns was going to make a great decision and bring in the right coach, and he did with Coach DeBoer.
Coach Saban was always famous for saying, "Don't waste a failure." Not saying that Saturday was a failure, but you guys obviously didn't get the results you wanted. But what do you guys take from Saturday, just going forward, facing a team like South Carolina? You know, they want to come in and do the same thing Vandy did, but this time they're doing it on y'all home field. And then just overall with the rest of SEC play going on, what do you guys just take from Saturday that you can use going forward for the rest of these games and just doing what, just getting Alabama back to where we need to be and getting that standard back?
Yeah, I would say Saturday was definitely a failure. We didn't win. That's the ultimate goal at the end of the day. But I just feel like everything happened for a reason, and the losses usually bring a team closer together, and I think that's what's happening right now. Everybody's kind of gelling together even more than we already were, because now it's definitely us against the world. And everybody's self-reflecting and looking in the mirror. There's not a lot of pointing fingers going on. Everybody's kind of checking themselves. What could I have done better, from coaches to players? And I think that's something that's important, is everybody taking accountability, not trying to say it was his fault. Everybody, we all in this together, win or lose.
Now,
What about that?